Welcome back, viewers. Now, Magunta Srinivasulu Reddy, whose son Raghava Magunta Reddy is an accused turned approver in the Delhi excise policy case, has now gotten a Lok Sabha ticket from the Telugu Desam party, a key BJP ally in Andhra Pradesh. The father-son duo had found a mention in Kejriwal's remarks in a Delhi court, where the chief minister claimed that Srinivasulu gave a statement against him under duress, and once his son was arrested in February 2023, he gave in. Now, Raghava was granted bail in October 2023 once he turned approver in the case. Magunta's family's influence in the Ongole presents an opportunity to really make inroads into the constituency. Now, apart from its political heft, the Magunta family owns Balaji Distilleries and two other big companies and has been in the liquor business for over 7 decades now. Apart from Srinivasulu Reddy here, Ganta Srinivasulu Rao and Gumanur Jairam were among those candidates in the final list released by the TDP president N. Chandrababu Naidu for assembly and even parliamentary constituencies in the state on Friday. Now, as a part of their alliance here, viewers, with the BJP and the Janasena, the TDP would contest 144 assembly and 17 Lok Sabha seats for the upcoming elections. Now, before we speak more, let me introduce once again our panelists who were with us just a while ago. Dinakar Lanka, BJP leader, once again with us. George Kurian, political analyst. Syed Asad Abbas, political analyst as well with us. Abbas, I'll start off with you here. Quite interesting this situation really, with all the outrage from opposition parties which somewhere haven't really found common ground to really stand united, especially I would say the Congress party when it comes to this particular issue. Right now, how do you really view this candidature?
Well, what I see, Deepak Sahab, is complete pragmatism in politics. The same person who was held with the Enforcement Directorate is now given a ticket and happens to be an ally of the Bharatiya Janata Party. This really sends signal that washing powder Nirma or washing machine Bhajpa, there is absolutely no difference, sir. All an approver or an alleged criminal needs to do is join the BJP or their alliance and your Doodh ka Dhula, holier than thou. Not just him, even if you see in the case of Sharath Reddy, this man gave 59.5 crore to the Bharatiya Janata Party, the superstar of the Southern Liquor Lobby Gate, as we see. 59.5 crore given to who? The Bharatiya Janata Party in electoral bonds. Lo, behold, he's out there having a gala time. But the same when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party, they are said to be criminals. The fact of the matter here is a very simple one, Deepak Saab. If he is an alleged criminal who Sharath Reddy, why do you take 59.5 crore in electoral bonds from an alleged criminal who later turns approver, and approver is not even held high by the Supreme Court without evidence? Not just him, even if he gave Magunta Srinivasulu Reddy or his son Raghava Reddy, who's given a member of parliament ticket for the Lok Sabha from the Telugu Desam party, which is in alliance with the Bharatiya Janata Party. How good, sir? The same southern so-called criminals, alleged criminals, the same people who are doing mafia with K. Kavita, the same people, one you've taken 60 crore and let go, the other you're giving member of parliament ticket through your alliance. What kind of politics is this? Ye public hai, ye sab janti hai. Today, you know, all you need
Dinakar
to do
Lanka,
is
respond to that.
BJP,
respond to that.
Yeah.
The BJP, of course, keeps saying that they are trying to fight corruption. The arrest of Arvind Kejriwal is just the law catching up on him. I want to... Okay, let him respond. Okay, quickly, Abbas.
10 seconds, Deepak Saab. The fact is not just him. You know, you hail from this beautiful land of Karnataka. Here, Janardhan Reddy has now become an ally of the BJP. The same guy with 70,000 crores mining scam against him. How is it that these brushed, corrupt netas, when they are out of BJP, they are criminals, but once they join BJP, it's all fine? Not just Janardhan Reddy, Himanta Biswa Sarma, Suvendu Adhikari, Narayan Rane, Janardhan Reddy, and there is a big list of netas. These are bad.
Well, definitely a pertinent question. The BJP needs to answer this. Mr. Lanka, you know, you keep saying laws catching up on Arvind Kejriwal and multiple other leaders, of course, which the Enforcement Directorate or the CBI is after. But, you know, the Congress, many opposition parties are saying is BJP a washing machine, where, you know, you have corrupt leaders who come in there and all of a sudden they are cleansed of all their sins.
It is absolutely wrong notion. Anybody of these has gave clean sheet soon after joining BJP. If the trial is going on, law take its own course of action. If they proved as a guilty, definitely they will punish lawfully.
This is an
So
approver.
it is.
This is a person who's turned approver. That means initially he was a person of interest in the investigation.
I am coming.
So,
I am coming. there. I
and
am
your
com-
ally is giving him a ticket.
Then what? It is not BJP had offered ticket. TDP has given. Definitely TDP representative give answer whether he had offered the ticket.
It's your
by
ally.
What don't see?
Is it okay? Is it okay for your allies to do this? Is the BJP okay with having allies who give tickets to people who are approvers in criminal investigations?
As per the constitutional right, whether he is eligible or not, as per the legal ground, whether he is allowable or not. If he is proved as a guilty, definitely law will take its own course of action. If it proves, definitely he will get punished. And
people have contested elections while sitting in jail as well, Mr. Lanka. That's not a defense. That's not a defense. We've had candidates who filed their affidavits while they were sitting in prison as well. So does that mean the BJP is okay with it is my question.
My question is very clear. He is not a BJP candidate. BJP has not given ticket to him. TDP has given me. TDP give answer for it.
Is TDP a BJP ally or not?
Any such kind of act. Definitely we are not.
No.
And another examples, whatever.
Well, the BJP is the big brother in this NDA alliance, isn't it? And that's the reason I'm asking you, is the BJP okay with this? I'm not saying that the BJP has given a ticket here.
We can't put...
But you are the big brother in the alliance in the NDA. TDP is your ally.
Definitely, you ask for TDP people. I never go into the car of TDP to take the...
Unfortunately, the TDP doesn't want to really join and answer. Or else we would 100% ask them the question as well. The other person that we could ask is anybody from the BJP, and that's what I'm doing.
Definitely, yeah, as far as BJP is concerned, we never accept ticket for such kind of person. Definitely, we never accept. But TDP has given, it is the TDP gives answer. Definitely, TDP should give answer for it. And he was not proved as a guilty first, and he became the approver. Let law take its own course of action. What BJP will do in it?
Can I counter that quickly in 30 seconds, please?
Well, if he didn't turn approver, could he have turned guilty is a question that comes up, isn't it, Mr. Lanka? Okay, George Kurian, I want you to come in.
Well, Deepak, all I would want to say at this point in time is that the TDP here and its key ally, the National Party, Bharatiya Janata Party, they are setting up a very wrong precedent here by giving Raghav Reddy a ticket to contest on the Lok Sabha from Andhra Pradesh, who is also happens to be an approver in the Delhi excise policy case. And I don't want to give any benefit of doubt to Mr. Kejriwal out here because, a person like Mr. Reddy, when he can give electoral bonds of 59 crore plus to the Bharatiya Janata Party, there is all possibility that, he must have shelled out crores of rupees for benefit in the liquor agreement, that we keep hearing about the South Block with regards to the Delhi excise policy case. So the Kejriwal should also have, taken cognizance of the Enforcement Directorate's summons, and on the first summons he should have made himself and cooperated with the Enforcement Directorate rather than making excuses after excuses. 9 summons, bringing into a point in where it's on the eve of the election and questioning about the timing. So it's not about the timing. Kejriwal himself has got this timing for the entire thing and the perspective and building up the narrative here. So Kejriwal should become clear in this case. So I don't want to give any benefit of doubt to Kejriwal either, and to the approvers in this case. I'm sure that the approvers who have become here have political pressures. That's the reason they have switched sides from YSR Congress Party to TDP here. So it goes without saying. And overall, I would want to say that, things are not looking too good as far as Aam Aadmi Party is also concerned. There is some truth to the Delhi excise policy case. I'm sure things will get unfolded in the time to come.
Well, Mr. Kurian, of course, this was not about Kejriwal. The issue here is in the case that Kejriwal is being probed, there is another individual who has turned approver and he's being given a ticket. And the question here is, does BJP approve of this? Is the TDP okay with this? And these are questions that really come up. And I think Syed Abbas really pointed out a pertinent one earlier. But at the end of it, it's the people, who are going to decide, because he's a candidate who's going to be contesting elections. And of course, they do view this from a larger spectrum. And let's see if the people are able to really see through all of this drama. I'm thanking all our panelists for joining us on this broadcast.